presentation of the awardees followed. Instituted in the year 2003, the Governor's Award for Arts, Music and Literature has grown into one of the state's most prestigious recognition. It was founded on the belief that culture, expressed through the arts, music and literature, is not merely a reflection of society, but the very soul that binds communities and generations. Over the years, this award has honored individuals and groups whose work has not only demonstrated excellence in their chosen fields, but has also helped preserve, enrich, and reimagine the cultural identity of Nagaland. The Department of Art and Culture, as the nodal department, conducts a systematic and transparent selection process, beginning at the district levels, headed by the Deputy Commissioners, and culminating in the final recommendations by the state level committee chaired by the Chief Secretary. We are grateful to the Chief Secretary, Sri Sendriana Limchan, IAS, and the members of the state level committee, the Deputy Commissioners, and the members of the district level committees for the valuable services in the selection of the deserving candidates for the awards. Today, we are proud to recognize 4 individuals and 1 musical group whose contributions exemplify the strength, beauty, and evolving nature of Naga culture. In the realm of arts, the intricate craftsmanship of Manye Konyak from Mon District stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of traditional Konyak sculpture in different mediums. Guru Rarandepa from Mokokchung has dedicated his life to the preservation of Naga folk songs and dances. In music, the 3-member band Colored Keys from Chukidima has redefined the contemporary Naga soundscape through the innovative fusion of traditional melodies with modern arrangements. Equally pioneering is Moko Koza of Peg District, whose powerful multilingual rap has emerged as a voice of youth identity and social awareness, blending indigenous rhythm with modern expression. In literature, we honor Bisa Rita Krocha. Through her powerful storytelling, she has carved a space for Naga literature on a wider platform, engaging readers with both emotional depth and cultural insight. On behalf of the Department of Art and Culture, I extend my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Governor of Nagaland, Shri Ajay Kumar Bala, and the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Nipi Rio for their steadfast support in promoting the cultural landscape of our state. Let me conclude by emphasizing that while institutional recognition is vital, the responsibility to sustain and celebrate culture lies with all of us. May we continue to support our artists, writers, and musicians so that the cultural heritage of Nagaland not only endures but flourishes. My heartfelt congratulations to all the awardees. May your work continue to inspire generations and uphold the legacy of excellence and expression that defines who we are. Thank you.
Oh One day, one day, maybe we can make it one day. Christmas birthday, 아리 앞에 고민 시대, 뒤에 눈새 대리 아리 배틀에 다투. 눈새 아주 눈 할리게 봐, 아리 하군이 부어, 팀이 부어, 틀리고 와봐 모아줘. 인연 누게 미세지, 우리게 비하고서 박신 속도래. 님이 세고서 아리 배틀 와볼래. 인연 요것은 인연 신호 다솔래. 하기 부어, 아리 잡히 뭐 누리죠. 하겠지 시기 미니, 게임은 시리 4. 내일 배틀 bar, 아초와 실리겠다. Cause 한우 girl, 아리 보자 볼라 girl. 봐서 cause last night I was thinking about you. All my hopes relied on you. I opened my eyes for something new. Maybe I can make it one day. Cause last night I was thinking about you. All my hopes relied on you. I opened my eyes for something new. Maybe we can make it one day.
I will be reading a few excerpts from a short story titled A Grandmother's Tale. My grandmother's memory was astonishing. She often remembered details of the past with such vividness that we would compare her to a surveillance camera when she came to live with us in the final years of her life. She lived to be more than 100, watching decades of humanity's transformation unfold before her eyes. Grandmother's house was traditionally built and adorned with hapite, a wood carving of the buffalo head, signifying that they have performed the Feast of Merit. My grandparents, having performed this highest social honor in the village, were also entitled to wear hapidasa and saparadu, two prestigious shawls that can be worn only by those who have performed the Feast of Merit. When she came to live with us, there was not a day or a moment that she made a fuss over anything. She was grateful when we made her a cup of tea or served her food. In the daytime, she would sit outside in the balcony, watching people go about their daily chores, and was very observant. She precisely counted how many bricks each worker could carry in a day. We laughed it off at dinner time when she told us the number, but the way she observed and remembered things was astonishing. Grandmother didn't die of any disease. She was never hospitalized. But when her time came, it was as if she knew. She wanted to go back to the village, to her roots, as they say, where she grew up and lived the best years of her life. The only place she carried with her wherever she went. She knew the texture of the soil and the seasons in the village with such precision, the look and feel of it, the way the blue skies open up on a clear day, or how it rained and mist enveloped the only home she knew. When she was leaving, it was clear she didn't want to bother anybody, neither family and relatives nor friends. She wanted to go quietly and peacefully, in the comfort of her village bed, no fancy mattress, just familiarity. And in that, as in life, she left with very few words. Grandmother passed on a December morning with winter light falling on the roof that had sheltered her in her last days. I remember holding her fragile hands a few days earlier. We were laughing over something silly, and I was trying to make her eat. She was in pain, but her spirit soared even in that circumstance. Maybe it was the realization of a fulfilling life. She longed for home, the place she was most familiar with. It didn't matter that she once saw conflict here, guns and battles, or that her hands were worn by many years of labor. Every line in her face revealed a story of kindness. It was here that she wanted to breathe her last, perhaps relishing the spectacular view of golden fields in the backyard. The paddy had been harvested, and the farmers had all gone home, waiting to celebrate Christmas in a few days. I know grandmother has gone to a better place, but time will never erase the memory of her. I still go back to that place where we sat around the fireplace, listening to her regale us with stories and being transported to another world, another lifetime, and think how wonderful it would be to be able to relive that childhood filled with grand things. Clear skies, chirping birds, star-filled nights, open fields, and the sweetness of grandmother's nature. I want to close with one of my earliest poems titled My Pen That Sums Up What I Do. My pen, thought spiller, pain eraser, dream fulfiller. My pen, armor of my insecurity, harbor of my secrets. My pen, deliverer of my existence. Thank you.
The recipients of the 22nd edition of Governor's Awards for Distinction in Arts, Music, Literature 2025, as announced, are as follows. Srimani Konyak in the field of arts. Guru Rarandanba in the field of arts. Colored keys in the field of music. Shri Mokukoza in the field of music. Kumari Visurita Klocha in the field of literature. We now have a presentation to honor of the Ashok Chakra.
Today we honored 5 outstanding individuals whose dedication and excellence have enriched our society and strengthened the cultural fabric of our land. The ceremony is not merely a recognition of personal achievement, it's a tribute to the timeless power of creativity to inspire, uplift and unite communities. Nagaland is a land blessed with extraordinary cultural wealth, a vibrant mosaic of traditions, languages, folklore, rhythms and artistic expressions. Our arts and literature are not confined to galleries or bookshelves. They live in our festivals, our songs, our dances, our storytelling traditions and our everyday lives. They are the soul of our people and the living memory of our history. In a rapidly changing world, where modernity often overshadows tradition, the role of artists, musicians, and writers become even more significant. They serve as custodians of our heritage and as pioneers of new thought. Through their creativity, they bridge the past and the future, enabling society to evolve without losing its roots. The 5 awardees we honor today represent the very best of this noble pursuit. Their work reflects discipline, originality, and unwavering commitment to excellence, whether through visual arts, music, poetry, prose, or research-based literature, they have contributed meaningfully to the preservation and advancement of our cultural identity. Their achievements bring not only recognition to themselves, but also pride to the state and inspiration to countless young minds. Art has unique ability to speak where words fall short. Music transcends boundaries and language and geography. Literature gives voice to human experience and nurtures the conscience of society. Together, these three forces shape the moral, emotional, and intellectual landscape of a nation. They cultivate empathy, encourage reflection, and promote harmony, qualities that are essential in building a peaceful and progressive society. I would particularly like to acknowledge the contribution of our artists and scholars who have worked tirelessly in documenting indigenous knowledge, folklore, oral traditions, and endangered languages. Their work safeguards our identity for future generations and ensures that the wisdom of our ancestors continues to guide our collective journey forward. To the awardees, I extend my warmest congratulations. Your achievements remind us that excellence is not born overnight. It's a result of perseverance, passion, and purpose. You have demonstrated that creativity, when nurtured with discipline and sincerity, can illuminate minds and transform communities. Your success story sends a powerful message to our youth. The dedication to the arts and letters is not only noble, but also nation building. I also commend the families, mentors, institutions, and cultural organizations who have supported these achievers. No artist or writer walks alone. Behind every successful creative mind stands a network of encouragement, sacrifice, and guidance. Your contribution deserves equal appreciation. As we move forward on our journey of development and progress, it's essential that cultural growth moves hand in hand with economic and technological advancement. A society that invests in arts and literature invests in its soul. In this context, I urge educational institutions, government departments, and civil society organizations to continue nurturing creative talent and expanding platforms for artistic expressions. The government of Nagaland has been taking commendable steps to promote cultural preservation and creative industries. Such initiatives not only strengthen our identity but also create livelihoods, foster tourism, and enhance our state's presence on national and international platforms. Let's continue to build an ecosystem where creativity flourishes, diversity is celebrated, and excellence is encouraged. Today's ceremony also serves as a reminder that awards are not endpoints but milestones. They are calls to greater responsibility, to mentor the next generation, to innovate boldly, and to use creativity in service of society. I trust that our awardees will continue to contribute generously to cultural dialogue and inspire others to pursue artistic excellence with integrity and dedication. In conclusion, I once again congratulate all the recipients of the Governor's Award 2025 in the fields of arts, music, and literature. May your work continue to enlighten minds, touch hearts, and elevate the spirit of our people. May Nagaland's creative legacy grow stronger with each passing generation, and may our cultural expressions continue to reflect the richness, resilience, and harmony of our state. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you.